Oh, welcome. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about all this. Welcome back, YouTube. Got all the questions right? You're smart? Oh my gosh. Good job. Oh, okay, there we go. Been slightly longer than usual since I've played this. But I remember what happened last. Welcome back, Doom. Doesn't happen often. I always feel weird about participating in the trivia because I don't want people to think, like, I know the question. Welcome back, Sinzu. Welcome back, Cass. Wait a minute. Become invincible when jumping for half a second. I think there was somewhere... I seem to remember I was working down a... I was working down a line of some kind. Was it for the extra ability slot? Your favorite new point option? It's been a popular one. Looking for stimulation is the best option. Yeah. That quote's actually about Inscription. It still works. I think I was working this way. Last thing that happened was someone who we don't recognize but is probably like a forgotten sibling told us that he'd undo our greatest regret if we beat a lot of bosses again. So we did that. And now I think we can go... That's right, we can go to the Orange Forest, which was not on the... Yeah, the Ice Giant and the Orange Forest are not on the list. Or they're not on the map, but they were added to our list. Hello? You can name yourself Fuckface and the robot will refer to you as such. What if for April Fools we call you Mrs. Booby? If you all organize something to happen on April 1st, it sounds like I don't have any control over that. Am I off grid? I appear to be off grid. That's a wall. Oh, geez, I forgot these were monsters. They seem so friendly. That is definitely a platform. How dare they? They are actually going to kill me. Enter, enter. Thank you. Made a character called Fuckface once for your initiative playthrough. Because you hate the initiative. Oof. The end is near. Death can be fatal. You recommend against it? I'll try. I forgot I had an R2 attack. Oh, hello there.
Breathe in this air. Let it fill your lungs. Refresh your spirit.
Nice. It's important to remember to take your time and breathe sometimes.
Well, you look dissatisfied. Were you expecting another fierce immortal battle, perhaps?
Kinda. I am not sure.
Life is more than war and the challenges we face. Sometimes all you need to do is
And drink water. That too.
Here, take this with you. And a plume for you to get back on the task at hand, huh?
Oh. Well, thank you. Thanks for the stuff. Can I make spear better? Trying to recommend a Deedlit or Wonder Labyrinth. Did you check them out? I don't know if I'm gonna get to the extra ability slot. Deedlit's the protagonist. Oh, it's a game. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't heard of it before, so... But I'm interested to hear about it. Oh, hi, I thought I killed you twice.
Crawling back to us.
Writing stories about the D&D character? Oh, that's cute. Okay, fine. I just did this.
Ready to die? Ready to die?
Extreme out. There's a second one over there.
Think you can kill a god?
Oh, how intoxicatingly naive. Oh, no, it's what grand and intoxicating innocence. Pardon me. How can you kill a god?
Look who's come crawling.
Ow. Ow, ow. I don't even know Kindle. I don't know why feathers are appearing. That seems like an error. As far as I knew, I only had one. There should be no plume to regain. I already used it. Unless it's a mechanic of the fight. Ooh. Don't have a Kindle. Don't read enough to make it worthwhile. Yeah, for some reason I want one though. I keep thinking, oh, if only I had an e-reader. Maybe then I would read. But who knows?
Look who's.
Because I don't read super much on the computer. Or not books, at least. But if it was an e-ink display... Yeah, see, they just keep dropping. I don't have another plume now. But you're not real. Still killing me though. See, now I have more plume. I think they just drop plumes that can heal either one of us. Oh, you think maybe it's the Phoenix that's doing it? You think maybe the Phoenix is dropping Phoenix plumes? Could that be it? Oof. I almost had it too. Phoenix down. Oh, I will Phoenix down. I will, gladly. They're gonna have 1 vitality. Ow.
Ready to die? Ready to die?
Ow, ow. Is this good?
The fire fades.
Great Phoenix plume. This one does the same amount of heal. I've already got it equipped. This is the plume I got. Okay, so you can get it early. Cool. Some random person added you on Blue Sky. Yeah. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes someone just has to talk to someone, I guess. Our rep is leveled. Started trolling them. Oh no. Maybe maybe they'll just realize over time that perhaps you were joking. What's the deal with this place? You just come up here and fight Phoenix Soul again? Well, they're alright. Thankfully they found it funny. Okay. Oh jeez. I could heroic rematch right now.
Look who's come crawling back to us.
I feel like this is the best shot I've got, honestly. I'll burn for my sins and you'll snarp in your torch.
Ready to die? Ready to die?
Ow, 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 ow. Hey.
Fates.
Actual heroic first try? Did it reduce my will? It did. Let's go. Greatest regret undone, as they say. You're going to get really good at killing this boss. I had a lot of practice last time I played this. Although the boss was slightly different that time. Thank you very much. OP Mouse. Oh, I thank you, Cass. I've been called an OP Mouse before. I think I like it. Haste cannot go higher than 30. Understood. And I guess Vitality is kind of the last thing to level. And 2 unspent talent. Pressing the interact button right before healing plume is consumed increases healing received. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that. What I'm definitely going to use is a 4th ability slot. 4th ability slot is real. I need to try to remember what A on this controller is. I think it's... Here. I'll figure it out. If only I was using a spear and not a halberd. That's okay, I've also got Time Warp. That seems pretty strong. It's X. X, by the way. Yeah, I guess Here's Your Eye? End game? I think this is the end of the game? My will is in 0, which by the way, I'm pretty sure low will is good because it increases when you die, and the only way to reduce it is by going through challenge bosses. Oh no, cat. I was worried that was a tear. You're okay. I saw the thing, by the way. I don't know what that... Oh, thank goodness. I saw the thing, by the way. I don't really know what it is, but I'm excited. The thing? You know the thing. The thing.
Are you not sick of death? Your friends? Your mother? Your legacy lie in ruin?
You don't know anything about where my legs lie. You say you can see them, but you can't. We'll wrap our things together. That sounds lovely. Oh, not that thing. The thing that was part of the thing. Drink tea and Pokemon while we wait for Suri. That sounds lovely. Wait. Drink Pokemon? Yeah? What do you think Moo Moo Milk is? Oh, I think you do. No, not yet. So long as you lie dead at my
Would it be
feet.
worth it then? Just to see me dead?
Wooloo milk? Well, I said Moo Moo Milk, but I'm sure people wouldn't mind Wooloo Milk either. Yes, in killing you, my actions will ripple through the ages. I'll be remembered. My mother's sacrifice will be remembered, and you will be forgotten. She probably won't.
Decrepit statues. They were built to immortalize the ascended, to honor their memory. But can you name any of them? No one can. Not anymore. So tell me, who will remember the commoners when they are gone?
Their descendants and the people who are important. The impact that they had on those around them will be felt forever.
Who will remember us when we are gone?
Also, stop being so like selfish and weird.
You are still a child. You don't understand that what I do is greater than the both of us. When I am done, no one will ever fear death again. That is worth everything.
Once the plague of immortality begins to spread, it will spell ruin for the world as you know it.
We'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Face me!
We are facing her. She's killed us 8 times. A couple of those are narrative. Actually, I think all of those might be narrative.
How many times have you died trying to reach me? Is all your pain worth it?
Oh wait, no, not all of those were narrative. Because one of them you have to survive to a certain point before she narratively kills you.
People of Bardos must learn the truth. Only I can free them from their pain.
We're in my childhood home now. Soren's voice sounds familiar. I think Soren's voice is my voice. Wait, does Sorun have a voice? I thought he was unvoiced. It's not over. I have to deal with customer service. Oh no. It might have been someone else talking. It could have been Death. You just want to go for walkies. You deserve them. There was a minute where Soren and Endless were talking, and then Death kind of popped in. That's Matthew. That's Matthew Mercer, the voice of Sonic. You were forged by war, but I knew a time before it.
Continue to feed into this cycle of death. Soren, if you destroy it, all immortals will die. And I will not endure this torture again.
I'm not sure if he was Sonic in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but wasn't he Sonic in Sonic Boom? Or was he Spyro? Shoot, I can't remember. I know he's a PlayStation... Hold on. Sonic is certainly not a PlayStation character. Maybe he's Spyro. He can't be Spyro. Thank you, because now I'm lost. I'm adrift. I was trying to do a stupid bit. He's Damon and Spyro. Eye checking. He was Spyro. Okay, I got it second try. Kinda. Espio the Chameleon? Wait, he was in both. Whoever that is? What do you mean, whoever that is? He's a poet and a ninja. Don't slander the name. Cass, you too? I've never played a game with him in it. Except for Sonic Teams, I think. Oh, I haven't seen him in a game in very long. Oh, except for Who Killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Or Who Murdered Sonic the Hedgehog? He does have a horn. Soren, if you destroy it, all immortals will die, and I will not endure this torture again.
Ask yourself if it's worth
By virtue of the divine order, her life is already forfeit.
I don't understand what it means to kill her, because she is immortal.
What are you waiting for? This is your moment, the culmination of your struggle. End it all. Embrace your destiny.
I have a question now, but you definitely shouldn't. You can whisper. If you can whisper it to me, I will see it.
We were sent here to die, but we persevered.
Wait, how did I die? Current deaths went up to 9. I guess she killed me. Oof. You're 31 now? It's the 21st. You don't feel any different? Fair enough. Oh. Hello. Was that guy there before? Can I do something about that? I've seen something like that before in response to the whisper. You're a year older than me. You beat me to 31. Well, I'll beat you to 32. Coming up on you fast. Naruhodo. That feels like something I should probably take care of. So many grandparents around here. I wish. Okay. So narrative thing. This dude is some kind of god who, when you die, he yoinks your soul and forces you to relive regret over and over again, and he feeds off that somehow. So when she says, I will never go back to that torture, I assume she's talking about this guy. Well, we escaped him once. But I wonder if there's a better ending if we find a way to deal with him directly rather than killing Endless. Steps on Lon. Wish I was Lon. Of course you get F's. Hey, there's the guy. There's the guy I was just talking about. Got you in the ankle.
I should have known you'd never understand.
The thing. Yeah, that thing. Joke's on you, you don't have lawn. Does dirt count as lawn?
After all, I was your conviction. And you are my blood.
I thought so. See, I called it. You already for gore? Endless fear? Endless rage? Endless sadness? Well, I did get really good at fighting this boss. How can you ask me to kill my own mother? Endless service or sadness? No. Sadness.
Your mother's life was forfeit the moment she left for the expedition.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. Endlessly so. Ow.
What you see before you is a woman sustained through dark magic. She will degrade into the thralls you slaughtered to get here. Blood for blood. That is the only way. Soren,
Your points are ruined. I'm so sorry I did this.
Mother.
It's come to this, has it? Betrayed by my own son. A pawn of this creature. How do you even know he is who he says he is?
Only those who are at my door can see me. You've been an absent guest for the past several years. It's time you leave this mortal realm.
I did not get to heal. I'll take an endless sadness. Wow, look at her go. Oh no. Why does that one keep coming up? Crispy? A little bit. She is kind of tissue paper, though. Give me the beer. Oh, jeez. No, I will not open my mind to him. That sounds awful. Now you know who him is. Oof. Oh, thank you, Jane. Oh, wait, no, that was at yourself. No, that was at... Oh my gosh, sorry. Pass to you. I understand. What if him was Suri? Then I'd give consent. Sorry, I can actually read things now. Oh, thank you. I hope I don't need to get down to like 0 or something. 63 is pretty low. Okay. Look at him just chomping at the bit back there. That one's a little too quick. However, you're actually not increasing my will on this one. Hello? Okay. Yeah, we're still at 63. Ooh. Yo, no will increase? Yeah, it's incredible. Oof. Us to Ali Allstream. Yes. You got more new emotes? For you or from someone else? Ooh. C-Chain got them too. Oh wait, that's a glitch. Wait a minute. Oh, that's Relic. I recognize that vampire. Wish you had a foot. Me too. Calm down. Hey. Hush. Ah, come on. Hey, there's no will increase, so it's all actually fine. You legitimately cannot understand this guy on the phone.
Your items.
That's fine, he's just saying nonsense anyway. Who cares? Suppose I haven't checked whether I can upgrade all my items. There, I tried. I could scrap like everything else I have. It's a lot of it's unique. Wait, a cold helm +5? Oh, that's strength and finesse. I don't want that. I don't use strength at all. Little phone man. What is a phone man but a silly collection of silly thought? Oh, you mean like a customer? Oh. Yeah, that's much more frustrating. I actually thought you were talking about the guy who talks in the background of this fight. Did you know you can make meaning anywhere? Meaning's made up. You can just make it. The only voice in your head right now is Allison. Nice. Project your head voices into streamers? I wish. Every time we talk about the AI girlfriend trope, I just want to play Starfinder again, so I can make that character. It'd be extremely fun to roleplay. Okay, actually wrecking me. Oh, we definitely will sometime. Oh, if only someone would be willing to run a game of Starfinder. If only someone loves that game enough. DM, you have a ton of bad experiences with tabletop. Sorry, me too, honestly. I only said it like that because I know Sinsu's got a module he was willing to run at some point. But they're making a 2e version of Starfinder. They are. I've seen some playtest material for it. Okay, so what it is, you know, Pathfinder 2e? They're adapting Starfinder. Well, not really adapting, but rather they're writing a new Starfinder that uses the 2e Pathfinder rule set. And you'll be able to have the rules interact with each other at your table if you want to. So you could say have a Pathfinder 2e Leshy in a Starfinder campaign, if that's what you wanted for your table. Or start a Pathfinder 2e module, but then have like, oh, a ship crash lands and now you're doing a Starfinder adventure, that kind of stuff. Oof. If you snoop around the Paizo website, you can find some early playtest material where they've written out like I think they've done Soldier and Mystic so far. That was just last time I checked though, and that was a long time ago. Well, still not increasing. We are fine. I can just keep throwing my body at mom over and over again. Okay. You actually still got your old first edition Pathfinder and Starfinder stuff there? Yeah, that's awesome. I like a lot of the stuff Paizo does with how you can just, like, download as many copies as you need and all that. Is your phone dies? All a chance. Is it possible to grind levels? It is, but in every other place you appear to be getting a narrative penalty for death. I feel like this is pretty doable. at the level I'm at. Thinking you should not buy this game, that's fair. I tend not to get too frustrated unless I feel like I'm losing something. Which actually happened like last week. Also, I think this is like the final boss. In my opinion... Oh, thank you for the head patch, by the way. In my opinion, I want a final boss to take multiple gameplay sessions, honestly. Try to avoid games at first. No, that's wise. That's just good, like, media hygiene, honestly. Wait, which one am I finding tougher, this or Nine Souls? Final boss wise, honestly, it's kind of a toss-up. I got more frustrated in this, but only because of the will thing. Final boss so far, it seems like this one is easier than the Nine Souls final boss. That's just because I had to take time off stream to practice that one. I don't think she's gonna take longer than today, sincerely, unless there's something I'm not expecting, which I hope there is. Overall, not just final boss wise. Oh, no. They're just really different, you know? Like in Nine Souls, it's all about parrying, and I got good at the parrying there, but I couldn't get the parrying here. So... like, the combat style in both is very different. You're tired but can't go to bed yet? Oh no. Parrying is not in your skill set. There's some stuff for it here. You can equip a shield for free. So I wish I'd kind of learned it. It very much depends on the game for me. I might want to do it there, actually. Why not? I'll come back from a very brief break and I'll try to actually parry this time. You always dodge? Like, just dodge? When it comes to parrying being objectively a better option? I mean, that's what I'm kind of doing here, I feel like. Nine Souls, you kind of don't get that option. You can dodge, but... It's extremely parry-centric. I like the parry in, Liza P too. You'll avoid that then? Fair enough. Right, I will be back in just a... Welcome back, everyone. I didn't do anything other than water during that entire 3 minutes. Welcome back, Cass. Glad you're finally done with that transaction. Welcome back, Jane. I almost said welcome back, Allie, because I was in chat. Welcome back, Layla. Usually say something like locksmith. No one ever asked about locksmithing. Unfortunately. Yes, I would also be like, oh, that's really cool. What kind of stuff do you do? Do you have any interesting stories? If it makes you feel any better, I don't do anything for work, and I don't have any... You can say it? You don't gotta say it. Oof. Big oof. I forgot I was going to try to parry. Gonna make a different joke, but decided for a less lewd direction for once. Oh no! I just now noticed the trivia on screen. You missed so much trivia. Oh, I'm sorry. I always miss the trivia ever since I hid it away in a separate chat. Hey! There is parry. Oh, that's what the shield is for. Do you have a fun story from that if you want? Sure. That would be incredible to get into, Cass. I also kind of want to get into metalwork. I did a little bit of chainmailing in high school in art. Lava bending would fall under earth.
Have you considered upgrading your items?
Yeah. Everyone knows that fire obviously controls lightning. Which actually does kind of make sense because they're both plasma. Okay, so despite taking a lot of damage, I feel like that went really well. Good. The Dragon Wagon? Am I invited? I don't care about... See, anytime a superpower conversation comes up, I don't care about power, I just care about convenience. Convenience and savings. You want shape-shifting? There's definitely been a time. See, that one you can get a lot of benefit out of that if you're willing to defraud certain establishments. It would take some finagling, but I'd be willing to figure it out. Just kidding, of course. I'd never commit a crime. Fault minds with people. You know, the body you want, but also immortality. Yeah, but you'd have to kill people to do it. Or rather, trade yourself for a younger model, and I can't imagine people would be too consenting towards that. Be very useful, especially if it wasn't limited to oh yeah, of course. Honestly, if it was between that and just a lot of money, that might be one thing that beats money. You're okay with the human form? Well, good for you, Jane Ships. I promise I'm joking. Yeah, that works way better. Hey, look at that. Shapeshifts into a mousy version of me. Yeah. If you do get like a cellular refresh. And become even more Reggie, though. I'd have to. That would be the cross I'd have to bear. Need a lot of medical training to fully take advantage of it. That's true. You got to know exactly what size to make your liver if you wanna. If you wanna. I don't know why I chose liver. But if you don't want to go overboard, you gotta have your anatomy down. I saw the first time a streamer said that to you. I only said it because I was jealous. Oh, I'm sorry. Post lockpicking story nights at Discord. It's long in the textbooks, isn't very good for proofreading. Understandable. You have to be careful with heart and artery size. Yeah, exactly. But you know, you can start with small changes and go outward. I'd be able, you know, you gotta put in the time and practice. Start small, or perhaps start close to normal size, and then start, you know, writing down your experiences, whether or not you're easily winded or anything like that. Oh. I wonder if Cass was going to do the funny. And look, I've still got... I still got my Estus. I keep forgetting I can time that now. Oh, you're doing this thing. Ah, shoot. The sauce that makes you stupid. The stupid sauce. What if you just had the power to brew the tea that makes you small? Yeah, see, that's a one-way trip. That's scary. Have to get really good at forging identity documents. Either way, if you're a shapeshifter, magic alchemy powers, okay, that's the one. Still choose shapeshifter. You're going to need medical knowledge, because you could just shapeshift into a version of yourself that doesn't need organs. Well, that's... You know, there's a couple realms there. I like a more grounded superpower. Although full-on Reggie Goo would be pretty cool. Just don't catch you on the day you're sampling the sauce. Why not? I wouldn't mind a sauced cast every once in a while. I don't know what was happening there for a second. Keep your spleen. I like the word spleen. Sounds splendid. Nice. When the question is any power you want, like, oh, yeah. Okay, look, all I'm saying is... You gotta accept other people's... interpretations are different. So yours is valid. Cast is also valid. Blah, 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 blah. When you're just doing funny little thought experiments, you don't gotta call anyone else as out as being wrong. You shapeshift the apostrophe to be further away from the enter key. Nice. When you use the apostrophe, you accidentally press enter. Me too, actually. I feel the pain 1000%. Now we're getting into like, is the red I see the same red to you? Or do you see a completely different hue? Which I guess they came out and found out that yes, in general, people do see red the same way. I don't know how they figured that out. Guys, you're both clearly talking about two very different shapeshifters, and that's okay. Red being green would be weird. Yeah. Shoot. Starting to wonder. I'm gonna try to do the beginning really well. If I die to the boss again, you're gonna lurk. Oh, I've got bad news for you. Oh, thank you for the head pats, Jane. Good night, Jane. Thank you for hanging out. It was really nice to see you. Constant restarting music irks you. Oh, okay, have fun, Layla. Hope you got a relaxing night ahead. I forget again that I can increase the amount of healing I receive.
All you've done is caused yourself more grief.
Okay, I normally don't like to do this, but I kind of want to reset because I think the beginning is actually super important. So I actually have health for the rest of it.
Have you considered upgrading your items?
Hey, shut up, I'm fighting my mom right now. Regain feather. That was an accident. We are advancing. It might not look like it. Thinking about real world implications of supernatural or sci-fi stuff? No, that's really interesting. And okay, look, so the thing is, I do care about it, and I think it's fun to talk about that stuff. And I definitely think that both those ideas can coexist in a conversation. The thing that I really don't like is going, no, this made-up thing doesn't work like that. It actually works like this thing. And it's like, you're literally arguing about something that's made up. You're imagining right now. Ow. Incredible. You gonna spray me and say thanks? Okay. This is incredible so far. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. This is the easy one, supposedly. Oh, that was it. An endless elegy. This is not the final boss. I got a talent point.
What you must. But no, there was never a moment that you weren't in my thoughts.
She killed me a lot. And I'm not talking about just right now.
I couldn't live with myself for leaving you behind. Returning to you one day kept me going. Nothing makes me happier than to see you here now. I'm sorry I failed you as a mother. I wish I could have spent more time with you. Sorry. Don't make the same mistakes I did. I may not have been there for you in life, but I will always be with you in death.
Are you going to kill me right?
So, live.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness. I thought this was about to go somewhere. I can. Heroic rematch, level 150. No, thank you. You got nothing to say? I'll approach the source of immortality. Wait. Oh, now what do? I already got the talent point, the extra ability slot, and I never used. Essence. Oop.
Here lies your greatest regret, undone.
Oh yeah, I forgot. When we started, there was like this whole sci-fi wrapper to this.
Your journey here probably feels familiar to you. Buried deep in your subconscious like trauma we forget. This is the
Point of no return. The point when you spiral.
Oh.
I
Told you I had a secret to tell you.
Oh, hi.
Everly can still be saved.
Who are you?
She suffers in the afterlife, tormented by death. But I know how to bring her back.
How would you do that?
Soren, that's what families do.
Family?
There's just one thing I need you to do. I need you to wake up.
Ash? Hey, it's the afterlife.
Soren, what in the divine hells are you doing here? Was it Zuma?
Where is she? Where is she? Tell me what you've done with her soul.
I lost contact with you for years, and now you appear before me asking about Everly. Perhaps you can ask her captor yourself.
Stop playing with me. You and I never stopped communicating. Oh, it's the llamas. On your way home, drive safe, Cass.
You've saved me the burden of finding you.
You? Saw you in a dream. Bro, why have you never told me of him?
For a mortal to
Do we
say
call
his
Death
name
Crow?
is to invite him into your mind.
Oh, it's a good thing I've only been saying the llamas this entire time.
Like a whisper that burrows through your memories. You can't possibly hope to defeat me in my realm.
I only came to remind your champion of a simple truth.
When is father coming
Soon,
home?
I hope. But it's just us three for now.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
All right, you scamp. Off to bed before your imagination runs wild.
You haven't burned the house down. What miracle is this?
You
He came
made it.
home.
You made it.
I told you I would. Did you take good care of your mother?
When was the last time you heard such joyous laughter? When was the last time you felt such warmth and embrace? This is what death took from you.
Uh-huh.
This is what you can have.
Oh, gotcha.
That creature is a parasite, Soren. Whatever he showed you, it's nothing more than an illusion.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. That is a simulation of what would have happened if death didn't exist. Gotcha.
Yes, an illusion. And the only one preventing it from being a reality is him.
Death is fated. None escape the divine order. Not even you, Soren, should you entertain Thalamus's deception.
I don't know who, but someone told me that Thalamus, like, just has a bunch of people, souls, I guess, that he's using as fuel for other stuff. And also, look at him. Death gave me a second chance at life. My mother wished for me to live free of guilt. I won't squander what they entrusted.
This is what your family bond is worth, Ash. Nothing.
I see. I was a fool for expecting anything less.
Your time will come. Ash.
We may have been spared today.
What's going on?
Ever since your fall into Yulnoth, you've been in a dream state controlled by Thalamus.
Oh, that's why the thing. That's why the thing, huh?
You never reached Kaeshorai, much less destroyed the source.
And the fight with my mother?
An illusion. Though the source of your regret is grounded in the truth of your relationship. Whether they were her exact words or not, Everly's sentiment towards you was true.
He's alive. How do I know this isn't still a dream?
You have Ash to thank for that. Whether he truly believed in your connection, or if he thought he could leverage it, he managed to bring you out of the dream state. How? I am not sure.
Okay, so I'm thinking if I still had a high will value. Stop for groceries real quick. Good groceries, Cass. I'm guessing if the will value was still too high. I do still think that the will stat represents the llama's will over me. And that's if I hadn't gotten it below, say, 100, I'm guessing. This cutscene would have been different, and the obvious choice would have been death, and I would have sided, or would have been to fight death, rather. Or maybe the game would have just ended. The game probably would have just ended back then. And then I would have got, like, an eerie, bad cutscene. You know, after I beat the in-laws. Good job? Oh, thank you.
But if you're aware you are dreaming, you can influence it. Perhaps the principle is the same, even in Thalamus's nightmare.
Where do we go from here?
There are others like you, trapped in the nightmare. You must rouse them from their dreams and break the cycle of regret.
I would have loved.
Travel to where the source was originally created. Deep in the depths of Garde Tomb.
Ready,
There
Tom?
will be a tool we can use to defeat Thalamus. I've marked its location on your map. We'll speak further once you find it.
You feel like you're going to do something and then do something entirely different a lot. I can relate to that. I'm not sure if I ever notice when it happens.
Apologies. You've saved me and I've yet to introduce myself.
I have no idea who you are.
I am Nymeria from Mistra, the Spring Isles. As promised, I have some teachings for you. Shall we begin?
Oh, bow skills. That's actually kind of sick. Imagine not being entirely self-conscious must be nice. Oh, imagine. It's nice to imagine. Oh, that's him snoring.
Remember to disenchant item.
Level ups available? Oh, they sure are. I used to be debilitatingly self-conscious, I would say. It's improved a lot this year.
New blood has congregated with your arrival, little sheep.
I got the people here to thank for that. You know, in part, I did some work too. Sanctuary is in short supply. I imagine there are many who seek a moment's respite.
I have a proposition for you. Guide more of these lost souls.
I think you're doing a
to
good job.
little sanctuary, and I'll prepare a worthy reward upon your return.
I can see that you're working really hard too, Cass. You are my little pog champ. I no longer hesitate. That was the very first quote. New boss. New boss dropped in Guardy Town. Nope. You're AFK for a big. Did you beat that guy? I did. Guy defeated. Mother no more. Or did I? Was actually kind of the mood of the whole thing. That's where I'm trying to get to. It says new boss. Wait, no, that's a marker I put there forever ago. There's something here that I can grab, I hope. Not final boss. Okay, I've got a theory. I think perhaps if my will stat was over 100. Oh, it's a description now. Will of the Llamas over Soren. I feel like if my will was like over 100, the game would have ended there, and there would have been like a false bad ending. But I don't know for sure. That's just like a vibe I got. If you guys can't see, I can't either. Just so you know. Looks like I need to come up from the bottom. Ow. I was not looking at the screen. Oh, never mind. We still don't have access. I need to keep a lookout for a crystal to turn green. Which, because I'm refusing to use a light source, I don't think that's going to be likely. I remember this door over there where you interact with it and Soren says point blank, we'll probably need this later. Bye. Wow.
Is this love? Or am I short-circuiting again?
Oh, thank you for the pat, Sensu. You seem different.
Our mind is a roulette of characters, and you hit the jackpot.
I sure did. What happened here?
Oh, I'm really not supposed to talk about it. But if you promise not to tell anyone...
Alright, you have my word.
Okay then.
You all can keep a secret, right?
Get ready, because this story is a doozy.
I've never loved anything more in my entire life. The Chamber of Migration. How much of everything I've ever lived or felt is a lie?
Upon a time, a group of our scientists ventured deep below Garda Tomb to investigate strange seismic readings. A month had passed, and people feared the worst. But then, pause for dramatic effect. Only Dr. Loshan returned, carrying a massive crystalline gold in his blood-caked hands. Oh, that's kind of scary. Anyway, he isolated himself inside his laboratory and refused to talk to anyone. The Kermit legend.
I really thought I was going to react to Boops with annoyance. If I had more time, I was going to do like a scrunched face in response. It turns out not to be the case. Oh, hi. Nice legs. Aliens in medieval game. More likely than you think. This appears to be a society restart type story, but it appears to go even deeper than that. Mr. Scott, hello. Hello, every Scott. How are you doing? BPAF. I'm doing pretty well, thank you for asking. It's been going pretty nice so far. I think I'm en route to a not bad ending. That's at least what I'm going to tell myself. I was highly concerned about that, you see. Because I thought I was about to get the worst ending just because I died too much. Unfortunately, I hate to do it right as you came in. I gotta take a very quick break. Just a very quick one. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Everyone have a stretch, get a drink. I'll be back in just a few. Welcome back. Super duper sorry about that. I guess I'm not super duper. Because I'll probably do it again. Usually every hour, right about on the hour. So I can't be that sorry. Welcome back, Cass. JG Quinto, are they talking about... Oh, they are talking about a regular show. Okay, how do I actually... I see. I was just down here, and I still have no idea how to get past that. I need to figure out how to get rid of that, is my issue. Oh, is a puzzle. I'm so foolish. Oh wait, I just have to touch him. I thought I had to guide the laser into them. There's a segment like this earlier and I just completely forgot about it.
Day by day, Dr. Loshan sent out a requisition for lab assistants. Until he eventually unveiled his project. The womb. A little edible, if you ask me. He declared, I stared into the universe, and the universe spoke back. Everybody thought he went loopy in his isolation, so they asked him where the lab assistants were. That's when they heard the crying. Golden ooze from the womb started to crystallize into people reaching for help. Spooky, right?
Pretty spooky.
We need more volunteers, said Dr. Loshan. In a fright, the security guards opened fire on him. They killed him. Just kidding. He got back up and proclaimed himself immortal, and that it was a gift to share with guarded tomb. Ah, what a guy.
What a guy.
It's difficult for anyone to refute him at that point.
Can't argue with that, I suppose. Oh no. No, thank you. Oh, yes. What did you want to say? Hey, I'm a training dummy. Anyways, your inventory is now filled with parasites. Gotcha. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ooh, otherworldly flesh. I wanted that. Oh, that was obviously worth a level up. Oh, I was like, oh wait, hold on. There actually is an undefeated boss here. Yeah, that's the passive one. Almost blasted by a training dummy. He filled my inventory with parasites. You'll hear the whisper. Shortcut. Use panel. You want to see what Life's Gambit is like? You're getting a warp orb generator. Oh, is this the thing I need for progression? Throwing them will teleport you after a brief moment. There are many nooks and crannies that can only be reached by this device. It may be best to keep your eyes open. Yep. Later. Finally on your way home again? Oh no. But with food though. Pick up any tea while you're there? Got distracted talking to your brother at the store? Oh, gotcha. Oh, you have plenty at home. Ah, shoot, I wish I had some good tea. Wait, I can't say that. We actually did buy tea and... We actually did get ourselves some nice tea recently. Maybe when Sinzu's off work, we'll make a nice cup of tea to relax with. Really cool to have a Discord tea party. It's a shame I wouldn't be able to provide any tea. Iced tea. How'd you know?
Continued developing the crystal, refining it and condensing it, but he was missing a perpetual life force, the heart of Gaia. Without it, the people would only be immortal as long as someone else took their place in death. But with it, the orb of immortality was finally born. Yay! Guarded 2 entered a millennia of peace, where death, fear, sadness were hindrances of the past. Then came the second calamity. Monsters born from the abyss, more terrifying than nightmares!
I'm gonna go the other way because I got a cutscene in this direction. There's also a lot of places where I can use this to explore, by the way. I didn't do it. Oh! Ow, ow, ow. Not like that. Not like that, it turns out. Do I throw it up at all? Not really. That actually made it take longer. Yeah. Super no on that. What's with the ghost following you around? That is some kind of a passive effect on my spear that I always forget to use. Whenever I kill something, I get a little ghost, and then whenever I down smash, they all explode into... Oh, it's not working. Well, they're meant to explode into red bullets. Perhaps it's because there's no enemies on screen for it to even have a chance of affecting. It absorbs the souls of those it executes, sending them to Ilnuth as her master ordained. Attacking enemies creates motes of spirit crash down, emits a ring of blood bullets around you that deal dark damage to enemies. Consuming 4 motes. So, they're fuel for blood bullets. Oh! Death by Foozle. My will is still not increasing, so that whole thing is done. I don't have to care about it anymore. Death is free once again. Okay. This is for later. I messed it up. No. Your daughter's on the internet saying, I thought I had to... Oh, that time I almost did it right. I just missed that one. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. No, by the time I get here, it's already... Oh my gosh. Kirby just put both of his paws up on my chair. I feel like an absolute monster. Oh, this is all for a book, by the way. Maybe it's a good book. You know what? It's just a book. I thought there was going to be a way to turn this bridge off. Panache. We got a Seed of Knowledge. That gives you 1 talent point. Oh, hey, these are the abyss monsters they were talking about. You'd be saying that. Rough. They grabbed me right away. They chose grab. Thing is, I thought I had to, in reference to the quote. If the robot didn't look like that, I would not have spent time to fight it. I didn't even notice it. I was like, dude, la 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 la, and I started taking damage, and I was like, why? But you know what? It's okay. Because my will is still 63. That means I can take on all the heroic bosses if I want to. I'm not going to lose anything for doing it. Also, I'm wondering if I actually want to, because it's close to the end of the stream. Did you figure out the will thing? What it affects? I think I was onto it. So spoilers, I guess. Even though I've already said it. So, if anyone's watching, they've already been spoiled. How do I actually view it? Here it is. It now says specifically, it says it directly. The will of Thalamus over Soren, specifically. I think it affects the ending. It was kind of building up to a climax. And after beating the boss there, I got a cutscene. And I feel like if my will was too high, I would not have received that cutscene that revealed I was still under the control of Thalamus, this like external god creature thing. So I think it came into play at that moment. So I guess now that it's already been like revealed in character, that's why it's not increasing anymore. Because from an in-character perspective, I guess I already know what's going on. It does feel that way. It feels that way sometimes. Okay, so I know one place I can definitely go. If I can just remember where it is. I guess it is Obsidian Vale. I didn't think it was. Maybe it is. There are these two people in cages. Wait, is that the person with the... Please stop. Yeah, all these places that require the Almrog key. What? Just stop. Jeez. You're awful. See? It's still 63 and I'm feeling free. Weird. Maybe I'd like to, but not when I'm not expecting it. And not from this thing. This is a terrible place. Unexpected impale, not appreciated. Exactly. I gotta have a lot of trust built up before that kind of thing happens. It doesn't help that everyone around here just obliterates you. Take their traps very seriously. I booped the spike. Take some time. Very persistent spears. Down here. Definitely have to take out their ice rings when I pass them because they do not, like you said, they're very persistent. Addressed to Cassidy, yes. Was it? Okay, so I noticed this before, and I just think it's funny. Just because of the servers we have in common. You know how in Discord it says like AKA, and then it lists like server aliases? Also, new spear. Yeah, I got it off of the boss of this area, I think. I like it. It's apparently a sacred weapon of the guy I'm trying to beat. But, I don't know. It seems to be working. Yeah, Cass, you know how in DMs with friends, it lists, like, their aliases at the top? On yours. On mine. It just says Cassidy Cass. And I just think it's funny. I think it's cute. Wait, the guy we beat before is still gone. We were granted a small mercy. Got your seatbelt in the car? You got an Immortalite stone. You can... It'll probably be safe in there. But I totally get if you want to grab it. Sounds too cute to be you. Doesn't sound cute enough. Everyone will ask what you forgot. No one's gonna ask what you forgot. And if they do, you forgot your seatbelt in the car. No, wait. You forgot your keys in the car? No, that one actually makes sense though. I cannot freaking find where the key for these people is. They literally all asked why you went back to your car. Did you tell them it was for your your CDs? You left the CDs in the car. Oh yeah, you could say you left your nuts in the car. You were snacking on nuts in the car and you left them in there. That's believable. CDs, nuts. Yeah, that both make sense. Oh. What's up, Doom? There's another ice area. I'm trying to figure out where it is. I really need to fix this. That it is permitted here. Like how a payday bar is not. Firm auto mod works fine. You just like to know it's on. Hello, Russ. How are you doing? I think I successfully evaded getting the worst ending. That's why I'm choosing to see it. Glad to have your head on your shoulders. Doing quite good. That's awesome. I admit I'm a little bit lost. I know another area with a spot to use the new toy we got. Wait, why isn't Doom a mod yet? Wait, why isn't Doom a mod yet? Wait, what the heck? Did I actually not add you as a mod? I thought I did. Does getting auto-modded remove your mod status? Incredibly dangerous if true. Oh, you were never modded? I am so sorry. I really meant to. You're just thinking because automod wouldn't hit a mod? There, we kept you unmodded just long enough so you could test automod to see whether it had a problem with netted. You just thought that was a plan? Oh no. No, it was a very silly mistake actually. Yeah, mods can say whatever they want. He was back from being a spy. Oh yeah, that's right. When the mods were revolting and I was like, nobody knew you were a mod yet. I thought it was just like obvious. Protestant. Way through. There, we got the royal crest of Mistra. I know someone who might want this. It's a shield. It's a finesse shield. Contoured by a vine of thorns to represent the beauty of the city and their willingness to draw blood. But despite its gold-crusted veneer, the base of Mistra operates in the shadows. Increases perfect block retaliation damage by 20%. Oh, thank you. I guess I don't have 50 finesse. You're so right. I need to be more finessey. Super worth looking around for, though. Look at that. Wasn't there a person up here? Where did she go?
Remember to disenchant items often.
That's Zuma. Alright. It is nearly 3. And Kirby's been begging for my attention. And I really don't think I can get into anything in here before the end of the stream. I'm gonna call it. But I had an amazing time today, and I mean that sincerely.